ANKA III unmanned combat aircraft took off for the third time. ANKA III, which remained in the air for approximately 2 hours, rose to an altitude of 10,000 feet. Turkish Aerospace Industries continues its development and testing activities for ANKA III, whose first flight took place on December 28, 2023. ANKA III, which was improved with the data obtained from the first flight and subsequently made new test flights, met the sky for the third time. ANKA III, which stayed in the air for 2 hours in its last flight, reached a speed of 160 knots and rose to an altitude of 10,000 feet. During the flight, autopilot and flight mechanics tests were carried out. Design studies were carried out for the changing subsystems, especially the new propulsion system of ANKA III, whose basic avionics architecture is shared with ANKA and Aksungur. The critical design review phase began in October 2022. In November 2022, the first detail part production of the aircraft was carried out. The sound of ANKA III, whose structural assembly was completed in January 2023 and equipment and cabling layouts were completed in February, was heard for the first time in March. ANKA III went to the runway for taxi tests in April 2023. The first flight of ANKA III was made in December 2023. According to Anadolu Agency, ANKA III, it can carry 650 kilograms of ammunition at each of the 2 stations inside the fuselage, 650 kilograms of ammunition at each of the wing interior stations, and 100 kilograms of ammunition at each of the exterior stations. Thus, many options can be integrated into ANKA III, including large munitions such as SOM-J, Mk-82 and shelter-piercing bomb, which are the most commonly used in unmanned aerial vehicles. ANKA III system. It was developed to have the ability to take on the leading role in many missions with its high carrying capacity, numerous internal and external ammunition stations and low visibility design. ANKA III will perform tasks such as reconnaissance, surveillance and intelligence, attack with different air-ground munitions, scanning for prey by engaging UAVs, and neutralizing enemy RF-emitting radar and air defense systems. It will also be able to perform a number of tasks such as protecting friendly forces in the air and on land, signal and communication intelligence, electronic warfare, operations and communication relay with other friendly elements.